Up ninja with a pencil. Shut up ninja with a pencil. With a pencil. So pencil ass mother. Fucking you. Pencil ass mother.
How you like that, baby? You hear that shit?
Check out Studio 17 on YouTube. Live Juggalo content. Tuesday, though, Saturday, every week. Woo woo. Did that make sense?
Said I've had it up to here with you motherfuckers, bitch cluckers, dick suckers. So I'm starting on my day with a little get out my way. Back away or you can spray. What you want, the AK or the 38? 6 million ways, meet your early fade. Mistake after mistake, we'll put you in the early grade. Gateway to hate, don't fuck with fake. We great at being great, the way we flip it, leave you dangling like bait. All you can do is sit back and marvel at the way we hit it. Don't you wanna get with it, leave you feeling lifted. Yes, you can kick it, not on some bitch shit. Got no time for that whack act, distracted by the fact that you lack substance. You're soft as a muffin, motherfucker.
Hey, homie, you need some help?
Let me make it real clear to you motherfuckers. Been doing this for years, got no fear on you motherfuckers. There's no one like us, you gotta love us. I'll take your city like locusts and tell you I am the chosen. We shock 'em, I leave 'em frozen. You rock 'em and keep it close to victory. I am toasting, don't say that I'm not the most. Don't want you got the pro, man. Classically trained, but thinking out of the frame. A greatness out as he maintained. Busted out of the mainframe. I'm Neo, you're Neolithic. I'm Primo, you're generic. And see through and couldn't care less.
Hey, homie, you need some help?
Done with the Rudy Poos, pull up, how you gonna snooze? If I see you at the club, best believe I'm sleeping you. Violent choices with the stick, shooting with extended clips. Got your girl on her knees while she's sucking on my dick. I don't want a second date, I just want the mouth game. Let her do the work, then I tell that bitch get out my face. Bend up boys a shock and dash, running to the fucking cash. Ride around with 30 clips, snorting on the deadly stash. Pop off and go ghost, and you know we do the most. On a fuckboy we gon' roast, paint his ass up like Van Gogh. Huffing on the gas, on some busters we gon' blast. Take 'em out like some trash, and it's back to the trap. You know what I'ma do when I'm outside of the room. Think you're tripping on some shrooms when I pull up with a broom. Blast it in your face, then it's off to do the race. Ball and set to eliminate, bitch, it sure would be a shame.
Hey, homie, you need some help?
I'm leaving you guessing like a manic depressive. Give a fuck about your feelings. My mouth is my weapon, ain't no question. Take a fucking look and you know I'm stressing. Try to find my way up out this maze, no progression. Possession, yes, I'm fucked up. Don't bite the apple until you know what it's made of. Up above, white doves, I found love. From a canister, I breathe hysteria. Now all I hear is Corona. I want one, I'm begging, bitch, please, just let me have some fun. Oh, I forgot, you wouldn't know the definition. The band boys are starting to ruckus, better start a petition. And ain't nobody gonna sign it. I promise the double B stands strong, undivided. Got a problem, we say get the fuck out. And if you get away untouched, bitch, you must have lucked out.
What up, though? Fucking Shocking Dash night here on Real Underground, baby. And you are lucky enough to be watching it with me, the host of hosts, not Slim One. It's 10:06 p.m. Eastern fucking Standard Time, the time of times. If you're living in any other time zone, go fuck yourself. Listen, I got a dope-ass show lined up. I just want to give a mad fucking shout-out to Brooklyn Menace for lining this one up for me. Also, we got mad fucking ideas in the pipes, okay? And something has got to fucking surface from this clog of ideas that we have. So stay tuned for that. Some shit's going to really fucking pop around here soon. Let's jump right into it because I got nothing else to say. You're watching Real Underground, baby. This is a show where we're just like taking a look at artists that right now want to do the show. That's the real deal. The majority of the artists seem to be like Juggalo-centric artists or like good, dope rap or hip-hop artists that we've been checking out on the show. And I admittedly know like nothing about music. I don't know why I started this show. I think that the important thing is less about my shitty opinions and more about just getting the music out there. So tonight, we're going to feature Shocking Dash. A lot of you guys in our circle of fucking streamers know Shocking Dash. If you don't, pull the shit out of your ears because we're going to fucking jam some jams. And instead of playing another song right away, let's just bring Shock on. We got him. What up, though?
What up? How y'all doing? What's going on, man?
Yo, the music is a lot more scary than that fucking collared fucking shirt.
That's right, man. Don't let the look fool you.
Yo, I just want to thank you now that you're on the show for being on the show.
No problem, man.
And I don't have like a real standard like format. I just want to shoot it up with you, chop it up, and play some music, man.
Hey, that's what I like to do best. Check it out.
Sweet. Well, let's just fucking play another song right away. The first song that we listened to was Shocking Dash featuring the Bender Boys. That was Begging, a lyric video made by Studio 17's own Brooklyn Menace.
Hell yeah. The homeboy. Brooklyn.
Yeah. Brooklyn Menace always going above and beyond with that shit.
Killed those videos, man.
Yeah, he really does put a lot of effort into the things that he wants to put effort into.
I hear that.
Hell yeah. All right, so shout outs to also everybody in the chat. We got Jay Thomas, Josh Vaughn, Yankin Chains, Mary Jane's here.
Oh, yeah.
Showed up. We got Ghosts of Detroit Underground in the chat tonight.
Yep,
Spooky Tuesday's out here. HG6 made it. Everybody's
Nice.
out here tonight. That's pretty much everybody right now.
Hell yeah, dude.
So enough
Appreciate
blabbing.
everybody.
Let's play another song. I
Hell
want to
yeah.
play this older track. And now that we got you straight up on the fucking show, we can get info about every song. It's not just my opinion about bullshit.
Let's do it.
Oh, sweet. Why don't you give us a little fucking rundown on Drippin' and then we'll play it.
Cool, man. Yeah, this is actually a song that we did about 2-3 years. I think it's 2019 or 18. Does it say? I can't see on there.
Yeah, I don't. February 12th, 2019. That's my
29.
birthday.
Yep. Oh, wow. Yeah. Last year we did this song, and we were just kind of on a string of doing me and Dash, which he's not here tonight. He's actually out in the wilderness right now hunting elk. But we did this song about a year ago together. This was a start of we did about a song every 2 weeks. We did a whole run last year of just like song after song. And this was just kind of the start of that. And this song's called Drippin'. It's just kind of like our version of kind of like the trap style shit that's going on right now.
All right, sweet. Let's check it out. Yo, this is Drippin' by Shocking Dash.
Hell yeah.
Walk around, stumble like you're blinded, yeah. Search your whole life, you couldn't find it, yeah. Walk around, stumble like you're blinded, yeah. See the blood dripping at your eyelid, yeah. Search your whole life, you couldn't find it, yeah. Look at that man right there as he rode away. What a pair, not a care, sipping on some Perrier. If you don't know near, whoa, gonna know today. Pull a chair, tell you how it's gonna play. Hey, got my eyes on the pot, watch it percolate. Fuck it if they say I'm not, bitch, I'm never late. I'm pocketing a vacant lot, let it rot away. You never see just what I got, you never know the play. Walk around, stumble like you're blinded, yeah. See the blood dripping at your eyelids, yeah. Search your whole life, you couldn't find it, yeah. Hit them with the sun and never mind it, yeah. Walk around, stumble like you blinded, yeah. See the blood dripping at your eyelids, yeah. Search your whole life, you couldn't find it, yeah. Hit them with the sun and never mind it, yeah.
If I was to tell you 2 times 2 equals 4, you wouldn't believe me cause you're a bore. Don't get shit that we say. I don't have all day to explain my ways. Sensational minds call for great divine. Intertwine, let them shine, you're sublime. Way ahead of our time with these rhymes that we spit. We make you get lit, time to get with it. Cause you know it's the shit, kids.
Walk around, stumble like you blinded, yeah. See the blood dripping at your eyelids, yeah. Search your whole life, you couldn't find it, yeah. Hit them with the sun and never mind it, yeah.
All right.
Quickie.
All right. That one was all right. I know you got a lot of bangers. That one was just
No, that's
all right.
old shit. Yeah, I played the new shit. That's what I was saying. The new album. We just dropped actually 2 new albums last Friday called Nonsense and Common Sense. And those are definitely like what we're doing right now. Like I said, that was even a year ago, and our style changes like all the time. We just that's kind of what we do. We're not really one style of rap. We kind of call ourselves like hybrid MCs, which, you know, we do a little bit of everything.
The gender is fluid, baby.
That's
Right?
it, baby. Play the first one on the Common Sense.
First one on Common Sense. All right, I'll just play it and then you talk about it after, maybe.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, this is Common Sense.
They're all
Shot
pretty
Jack.
quick songs, so.
Circle.
Kept them slipping in the back of the kitchen. What's next? Kicking your ass is the mission. You ain't never had no rhythm. It's very obvious. Just listen. Everything you say is just kidding. If I were you, I'd keep my ass hidden. You never know when you're gonna get it. We split it, feel different. Who's next to split it? Lift it up, flip it up like what? What? I can see you over there, unaware of the glare and the stare. I can see you over there, unaware of the glare and the stare.
Hit it up the park, something like a baby Ruth. Whisper echo in the dark, baby, she say I'm the truth. That bit me like a saber tooth, baby. Just keep it cool, baby. I'm cool as clay. Watch me as I levitate. Easy, piece of cake, breezy. But in your face, not sleazy. It's just my taste. Test me, I don't hesitate. So run away and get your young cash up. Watching cutaways of a playmate with a skirt hiked up.
I can see you over there, unaware of the glare and the stare. I can see you over there, unaware of the glare and the stare.
Sorry
yeah.
about that.
Yeah, man, that's the first song we started actually off this new album that we just dropped, me and Dash. It's just called Just Listen. That was kind of like maybe the original thought of the album. We were just kind of like saying some shit like just listen, just kind of like the topic is just kind of like talking shit on stuff, but we were just kind of wanting people to kind of understand what we're talking about by just saying just listen, you know what I mean? So it kind of like I said, we have such a variety of sounds that we do that it's like this is the newer shit, so we're kind of doing more of those beats that you're hearing right there, a little bit more of what's happening right now, you know what I mean, in the underground scene. And I've got a lot of different producers that we work with. The dude that did that beat's a guy actually out of Portugal, so we have a lot of people in overseas that like our stuff too.
The run times on these albums are pretty pretty decent. It's not like minute and a half, 2 minutes, a minute 40, and then a 3 minute, and then a couple 2 minutes. It seems like pretty layered out. You know what I mean? They're not all fucking anthems. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, we kind of like I said, this newer stuff, the two new albums are more like, if you're listening to a lot of the newer stuff that's out right now, which I'm sure you said you're not really into a lot of, you probably just kind of have a sound that you listen to, but the newer hip hop out right now is a lot of short shit. So we kind of,
yeah, I wanted to ask you about that and what you thought about making like really short, like trap, and not just trap, but like anything that like chorusless, you know, something that doesn't have a chorus that just fucking is like a minute and a half just to get those fucking spins. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. It's kind of like, you know,
you take that type of consideration sometimes when making music.
Sometimes, I mean, we a lot of times with you know, certain albums, like we kind of stick to a style, and like you can see on these, they're kind of shorter. So we were just kind of like doing quick little like get to the point kind of stuff, and it was a challenge in a way too, because we've done the 4.5, 5 minute songs and done all that stuff. And you know, me and Dash have been together for 10 years, so we've done quite a few songs together, and like I said, jumped around in different styles. And we've done the story songs that are really long to the really quick, get to the point kind of, you know, just talking shit songs, you know what I mean? Just kind of just rapping. You're just,
So
a lot of
you've
these new
covered
ones.
the gamut in your storied history of making music. You've covered all of it.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's how we feel at this point. We've done, you know, live rock stuff to like, you know, bluesy stuff to reggae stuff to, we've done a lot of different stuff.
Siznak's here in the chat.
Nice.
And he's making a request for a song. I don't know if he's trolling or if he's not, but he says, play the song they did with Max that he said he was sabotaged on.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. But if you put the name of the song then in the chat, I'll play it. Well, I'm thinking here, let's play another one on Nonsense, and then we'll play a music video after that, and you know, keep it going.
Cool, man.
Well, like I think like you know what's going on. Like I don't mind letting you drive this a little bit. Is there something that we should be listening to? Is there a single on Nonsense that we should blast?
Yeah,
right now?
probably just you could go ahead and start with the first one. Nonsense is actually a good one.
All right, cool. All right, well,
a lot of people like the next one too. We'll do first. Let's play Nonsense and Pastime because they're pretty short. So just go back on these, and then I'll explain a little bit about them.
All right, dope. We'll go back on these and then come back to the chat.
Cool, man.
It's all nonsense. It's all nonsense. Hey there. Hey you. What you looking at? What you gonna do when we step up like boo? Ha ha. Scared you. Now run along you. Looking like a fool with no self-control. Elbows rolled up. Ego blown up for yourself. You got no love. No, I've had enough.
Hey motherfucker, you over there looking scared, sniffing on glue. I got some better things you can do. Buy my tape, buy two. Don't you try hate, be cool. Don't you be late, carpool. Don't you placate, play the fool. Don't you restate, it's multiple choice. One for the money and two, I don't know. That's choice, say guess anything go. And B is for noticing all that I'm noticing. C is for things you can go fuck yourself with. Guess I got some things I haven't yet dealt with. Green and I mean and I'm often so selfish. The love of my life is allergic to shellfish. And I love crab. Well, shit. Her mother was a Russian cosmonaut. Says we lost the plot. Ask cause she told me or not. She says it would get me shot. Typical commie style. It was tropical bomby hot. I mean, are you warm or not? Twerking in a turtleneck. No, you wanna show us what you got, but I mean, what the heck? Hitting like a train wreck. Looking like a trash fire. My heart's desire. Hey motherfucker, you over there looking scared, sniffing on glue. I got some better things you can do. Buy my tape, buy two. Don't you try hate, be cool. Don't you be late, carpool. Don't you placate, play the fool. Don't you restate, it's multiple choice. One for the money and two, I don't know. That's choice, say guess anything go. And B is for noticing all that I'm noticing. C is for things you can go fuck yourself with. Guess I got some things I haven't yet dealt with. Green and I mean and I'm often so selfish. The love of my life is allergic to shellfish. And I love crab. Well, shit. And lobster!
Good morning, class. How were your summers?
Today we're gonna talk about what you did to pass your time. Johnny, would you like to start?
Check it. I really love rhyming on a record. Might get a chick grinding on my pecker, but only if she wants to. Know that I respect her. Not like the JLV, they watch me taking upper decker. I like windy weather, it lets me fly my kite. And I like Cindy Heather, they ride it like a bike. Well, alright, you're right, I'm wrong. I like push-ups at night, they make me strong. Like the preacher cause he teaches me right from wrong. It's just giving me ideas and my list is long. I like egging all the houses, giving candy corn. No apologies made, they feel my scorn. I love the English classes, now I feel forlorn. Love being advanced around the children of the court. Love peeing my pants cause I'm the coolest on the court. How's that, sport? Chase the feeling all you want, y'all. Cross the field like a Rambo. But why be talking about American pastimes? I'm about to tell you people how I pass my time. Check it. Chase the feeling all you want, y'all. Cross the field like a Rambo. But why be talking about American pastimes? I'm about to tell you people how I pass my time. Check it. Hello there, 1, 2, check it. I pass the time by putting a rhyme on record. Just to let you know I hate lectures. And Miss Fletcher, the home wrecker. Only way to pass a class is to pinch your ass. Anyways, I'm a blast from the past. I love going through people's trash. Some call this lower class. I'm just trying to check your pastime. I'm usually the last in line. First to rhyme, I like looking at girls' big behinds. I like replaying this in my mind. I'm like Johnny, I can be a little ornery. I don't like girls that call them mommy. You got me confused with another dude, Tommy. I hate salami and girls that pick the nose, yeah, it bothers me. Go get a new hobby. And I don't like the way you eat, yeah, sloppy. Yeah, I'm a little lively. To wrap it up, I had a lot of fun, except for that burn from the sun. Ow. Chase the feeling all you want, y'all. Cross the field like a Rambo. But why be talking about American pastimes? I'm about to tell you people how I pass my time. Check it. Chase the feeling all you want, y'all. Cross the field like a Rambo. But why we talking about American pastimes? I'm about to tell you people how I pass my time. Take it.
Those last two were the best two that I heard all night so far.
Yeah, thanks, man. I
Yeah, they're
appreciate
really
it.
bouncy, man. They're making me move around.
That was kind of the theme of these albums, was like the first one's Common Sense and Nonsense. Like Nonsense, we were just having fun on those ones that you just heard. It was more just goofy, but it was fun. You know, and they still turned out to be like good songs. And then the other album's a little more like serious stuff, Common Sense.
Are you familiar with the MC Chris?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know MC Chris?
Oh, yeah.
I don't really know MC Chris that well, but I was turned on to a song called Pizza Butt.
Yep. I've
Are you
heard that.
familiar with it? Okay.
Yep.
Actually, Mary Jane Monarch, if she's still in the chat, she was the one that turned me on to MC Chris a couple months ago.
Nice. Yes.
And
He's fun.
I feel like that was kind of like, that was making me bounce. It was making me think a little bit of MC Chris.
Sure.
The way that you ran the filters on the voices and turned them up a little bit.
Yeah, we were trying to be like little kids, like we were back in, school or whatever, school days, middle school or whatever it is.
Yeah, that's the shit. I like those last two. Those last two were the best that I heard all night so far.
Appreciate it, man.
I'm not even halfway through the show yet, so fuck, man. I don't know. My brain.
Yeah, this is all the new shit. So, like I said, the new albums are really, we're polished now a lot more than some of the older stuff. But what were you going to play, a video or something you were saying as well, an older video?
Yeah, I'm going to play. You said the black and white one was a great one.
Yeah, was off of an album we did about 5 years ago called High Five, and we had some noise, and we're from Denver, Colorado, by the way, for everybody watching. We had a lot of we had a little bit of noise in Denver at that time, and this was one of the videos that people really were digging, and kind of we were on you'll hear a different style here. Like I said, we were doing this is a little more like a real guitar and just a kind of a different style. You'll hear it.
What year did you say this was released?
I think this might even be older than 5 years. I think maybe 2013, 2014.
This was released in December 2014.
2014. So about 6 years ago.
Lovely Christmas gift for your listeners.
Yeah, I remember that. We made 3 videos in like 2 days, and this was one of them.
All right, we're going to play this one. It's called Holiday.
Yep.
By Shock and Dash. You're watching Real Underground, baby. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Take me to a holiday where I don't gotta worry about today. Lay away, stay away. Escape from these hardships. Park quick, use it to uplift my spirits. Something we all need. Shelter myself to get away from this hell. Better my health, the less I felt stronger I become. Run away from the dumb. Treat me like a bum, that's no fun. Here comes the one we go to. Break away from the fall instead of saying fuck all of y'all. I'm gonna make it before I crawl out my skin. Trim away the negative, live the way I wanna live. Your theories were just a moment in time. I'm gonna find my mind to unwind and describe. No more saying I'm feeling just fine. Time to take actions. I'm overlasting to be just lasting. I'm gonna be crafting. Ride downstream on a raft as I kick back and laugh. Not feeling the wrath. I'm past all that.
I know that we are living in pain. Long to be free, hard to explain. Just wanna go and get away. Shelter from the rainy day. Ain't got no need to stay. Take me a holiday. I know that we are living in pain. Long to be free, hard to explain. Just wanna go and get away. Shelter from the rainy day. Ain't got no need to stay. Take me a holiday. Ain't got no need to stay away. I go. Can't feel the way they play me so. Head for the dough. It's pitiful, that is critical. Man, I just gotta roll. Life has a heavy toll, heavy load. So my heavy toe, gotta hit the road. For my head explode, for my hand I fold. New episode, push the envelope. Gotta find my soul, it's not about it, so not doing what you're told. Seems about to blow, you've been trolled. Out of control. Are we happy to sit in the hole we done? Placing in the lack of love. Steps away from giving up. Never giving up. Gotta detach to relax when we crash. Decompress to regress when we last. Thrive in life, not stress the past. Like that's all we ever had. Thoughts like that'll make you sad. Keep you mad, hold you back. The problem's stacked. We don't think, just react. Gotta hit the gas, dash fast, past all the pains behind us. Hot till the rain can find us. These songs are all reminders that today is a new day and it can't all be okay. Gotta take time to play. Take me a holiday. I know that we are living in pain. Long to be free, hard to explain. Just wanna go and get away. Shelter from the rainy day. Ain't got no need to stay. Take me a holiday. I know that
Okay,
we
one,
are living
that
in
sounds
pain.
real good.
Long to be
Two,
free,
all
hard
these
to
strings,
explain. Just wanna go
like,
and get
wow, man,
away.
you know what I'm
Shelter
saying?
from the rainy
Yeah.
day. Ain't got no need to stay. Take me a holiday.
Oh yeah.
Crazy. That's really good, man.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, like I said, that's a lot different. You know, we were doing a different sound on that album.
Okay, some people I think are making some requests in the chat because I know that a bunch of people here know.
Have heard our stuff, yeah. That's cool. We can play everything, whatever they want to hear.
Says he wants to hear the joints with the Bender Boys. I played one at the top of the show. I got another one that we'll play here in a minute or two.
Sure.
And well, you got one. You got one. Red Alert.
Yeah, that's one with the homeboy Ghost of Detroit Underground. That's It's Illegal. He does. I've done some music with him, and we're actually working on an album together right now, as a matter of fact. So, yeah, we could play a track off that. Play the. Yeah, you just passed it. It was. It just says Red Alert on it. The album right there. I don't know what the songs. I can't read them from there. I can't remember the list on those.
The list of the songs. The first track is "See Me."
Okay.
Second one is "Motherfucker." The third one is "Infected Blanket Suicide," and the last one is "Waterfalls."
Play Infected Blanket Suicide. That one's dope. Yeah. That's with the homie It's Illegal, Ghost of Detroit Underground. I don't know if he's been in here before or not.
Anonymous?
He did the artwork as well. He fucking kills it. So go for it. Yeah, that this song right here.
And Ghost of Detroit Underground are the same person?
Yep.
Cool, man. All right, yo, let's check this one out right now.
Cool, man. Shouts out Ids.
This is Infected Blanket Suicide featuring It's Illegal. Shot Dash, baby.
Fuck yeah.
Hunger Games Society. Feral minds divided me. They sterilize in China streets. Skynet's online. AI is king. Erect the matrix over time. Control the basic on a dime. Overrated Columbine. Infected blanket suicide. Acoustic weapons aimed at you. It's used to fend off layman brutes. These prostitutes, they faking news. They're destined to all play their tune. Agenda 2030. Yeah, they plan to do you dirty. Digital money converting. It's that calling done superbly. Pigs be frontin' false protection. Now they running and dog catching. I'm that killer police sketching. I'm for real, I don't need weapons. Now awaken from your slumber. Steady smoking on that sour weed. Coming with them numbers so you know we got that power. We coming with them numbers so you know we got that power.
You know we got the power to devour everything we see. That's just how it be. You better think before you step to me. It's a special scene. We take actions while they causing distractions. Waiting for reactions so we can smash them. Line them up, let them know I don't give a fuck. Everything you do, it sucks. Here to call out all your bluffs. Let you know we've had enough. Everything is so suspect. What you expect, a lot of neglect. You best to step, cause you'll never get the respect. Instead, you'll get your chit chat. That's how it's been bad. No reason to get upset. Seeming like you off that wet. I ain't got no time for it. Acting like you legit. That's why I call you out and say you ain't shit. Yeah, you ain't shit.
Is that a handkerchief? Oh, okay. Yeah. Hey. Hey, Hank, crank the shit up. Got you a trail from the taco truck. Could crawl in my burrow if I gave 2 fucks. If I gave 2 fucks, I'm a rascally rabbit, a creature of habit. She gonna bend it, I'm gonna stab it. Hey, Hank, crank the shit up. Crank the shit up. Oh, is it Chuck? Fuck.
The dirt you spit, it smells like shit. The dirt within you gonna cause fits. You so real legit, we ain't giving you the time of day. If you make a dime, you say you pay. So shameless, you so fucking brainless. Stainless steel in your fucking grill. You ain't real, give it up and go pay your bills. Did I stutter? You smell like 3-year-old butter. Don't stick to me or you'll suffer. Undercover, not rubber. You nasty motherfucker. Got no love for you, no hugs for you. If I see you, you'll shove to the side. No fucking pride. Here's a bar of soap. Go wash your ass, you fucking mope.
Go. Do not. Chasing waterfalls. That's my damn water off call the law. Yeah, talk that smack off Jack and Joe. Got a shot of your head, ain't safe for y'all. Yeah, free ball in my overalls. I got 3 ladies driving up the wall. Got the last one's number on the bathroom stall. No need to contemplate. Stopping them at the gate. Get the fuck off my yard. More than you love to hate. Stop, you're making me hard. Whoa. Stop, you're making me hard. I just smashed my Motorola and wrecked the damn Nova. Now I'm stuck in Minnesota and could really use the cover. See, you didn't make the quota, but it was really nice to know you. I'll take my vacate in a place called Manitoba. Damn holy roller trying to spin me like a Rolodex. Rolodex, what is this? 1950 fucking 6 kick bricks. Hit the books, new tricks and dirty looks. I wanted to go the wrong way. I take the bet that you took. Holy Drano, cleaning out your brain hole. I wish that you would learn some shit, wouldn't call you lame-o. Thought that you would do, I'm blowing found to a K-ho. Told you a who to know, I'm dealing with an A-ho. So hey bro, just say no, you need to clean it up a bit. So hey bro, just say no, you need to clean it up a bit. So hey bro, say no, you need to clean it up a bit. Hey bro, clean it up, bitch. Yeah.
I like this one. I like this one better than the last one.
Okay.
But like, there's nothing that I'm like this. There's no shitty music tonight. Maybe Drippin' was probably like the weakest track I heard all night.
Yeah, that's our old shit. We didn't really. That was kind of a weaker track for sure.
Oh, shit, the host of hosts is back at hosting again. I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to stop hosting.
Yes, sir. So I see somebody saying something about Play Cold Gas because that's one DJ Run for Cover. You know, we used to be on Tales from the Lowe's podcast quite a bit, and he showed us a lot of love over there. And
Yeah.
we actually did a track even for him, but he really liked to. It was just kind of a jokey thing. I was saying one day, play Cold Gas. So he actually liked the song, but he was just giving me shit about it. So there's a song. I don't know if it's. I think it's on the Who's to Blame album. I think it's on there.
I got it queued up here. Shout out to B Clown for the link in the chat.
Yes, sir.
And
What up, B Clown?
obviously and very seriously, continue to rest in peace, DJ Run for
Yes,
Cover.
sir.
You're one of the type of people that is indelible in people's minds. The kind of guy who, even if you only meet him once for 5 minutes, he's somebody that you'll always remember forever.
Always. Yeah, he's such an infectious personality, man. He's such a good guy.
Yeah, we were all lucky to be able to call him a friend. So
For sure.
let's listen to Cold Gas. Oh shit! This is featuring Cemetery High. I got a quick story then. So I went to a gathering in Ohio.
Okay.
Maybe it was either Ohio or Oklahoma City, but wherever Cemetery High performed at the gathering, do you remember?
Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma?
Yep.
So my boy told me that he listened to some Cemetery High and that he followed Cemetery High on Twitter and shit, told me to go see the show. So I said, well, for you, since you asked, of course I'm going to go.
Right.
So I went down and he's playing on the third stage in the daylight. And, admittedly, there wasn't a lot of people down there.
Sure.
It's like if Big Will was hosting a show down there, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm out there with my little vlog camera doing my bullshit.
Right.
And right in the middle of this set, Cemetery High points at me and he shouts me out and he's like, I know you, dog, blah, blah, blah. And he's just shouting me out and shit. And I had no idea who the fuck Cemetery High was. And the first time I ever heard the music was when I went there, you know what I'm saying, to see him for the first time on that stage. I still bought a shirt though for my homie. And that's my Cemetery High story.
Yeah, we
should do a fucking Cemetery High show.
You know what I mean? We linked up with this dude actually through DJ Run for Cover, so that's why it's all linked together on this one.
Yo, man. Yo, we love you, DJ Run for Cover. This is fucking Cold Gas.
Yes, sir.
Fuck you, Sky Sweet.
I got the rounds on deck, protect your neck. Your shit is boring, don't give a heck. Spike strips for your foreign, I'll cause a wreck. Tell your girl good morning when she take my nut, don't leave a speck. I've come to collect, you better run my respect. I'll smack my name out your mouth, you still wanna connect. You whack, pathetic, this ain't my rhetoric. Talking about shit that you'll never get. Well, do you really want to be about what you say you want to be about? Cause if I even see you out, you're dipping cower in the crowd. I bet you make your mama proud. Heard you live down by the river now. Profit 8 minutes living out. Bitch.
I see you over there looking like a square. How dare you say you step to this? We're here to dismiss. We so dangerous, a motherfucker like you should rest in piss. Another added to the list. You better put up your fist. You can't resist the sensation, leaving you with the temptation of feeling awakened. Shit is so hard, it leaves a stain in your brain. Your remains are the same, but this is where it gets tricky for you. Sticky situations bring out a bitch in you. This is where I switch to uncool. Fuck you and everything you do. This one's for those of you who act a fool, act a fool, fool. I know you like to talk a lot. Okay, about how dope ya. No way, cut your fucking throat. OJ, stab you like a boat. Olay, a fucker in my spot, they getting shot like Kobe. Had a fucker so damn hot, but I'm cold as Oche. Okay, got a new whip, got a new bitch. I'm too sick, I'm fluid. You stupid, don't do it. Leave your leaking fluids like cooling. Busted radiator. I got that 80 laser, retire ass like Shady Acres. I might go fuck your bitch in the ass slow faster than baby maker. And ain't no baby savior. I killed the Cape Crusader. Gun blast big ass pass over, but I thought this ain't a satyr.
Yeah, man.
Fuck yeah, that's a fun one. That shit was when DJ Run would do his Monday mix downs and all that shit. He played that song quite a few times. So
I miss Run.
Yeah, man, I do too. So
maybe we'll pick
yeah,
up from the Lotus podcast episode to replay on right here on Studio 17. When we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do a 24-hour live stream, and we're going to try to incorporate all of the shows that exist on Studio 17 into the mix.
Nice.
But that's still that's not a lot of shows, you know what I'm saying? So those shows are still looking at around 4 hours a pop. We got to find another filler. Maybe we'll have to fill it in with some restreams of some other shit.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Just replay some shit.
Well, I'm thinking let's do one from the music video playlist, and then actually let's do this Bender Boys one.
Sure. Let's play the Bender Boys shit. Hell yeah.
And then
linked up with those cats too earlier this year.
One off of we haven't heard anything yet off of Unity Act 2 yet.
Okay. That one, yeah, that's my solo album that I just dropped, as a matter of fact, and it has several artists on it. You could play just play the second one.
James?
What's it? Yeah, he's on there too. You play Light It and then
Jay Dirty?
Yep, Light It. That's my homeboy. Yep,
I bought some fucking shit from Jay Dirty in the museum. He remember when the E&J tour popped off and the Shaggy solo tour popped off? They went their separate ways. Then Jay fell off and they didn't end up completing that tour.
Right.
Well, Justin was supposed to be on that show.
He was.
Did they do that actual show?
No, they never did.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought. And I bought a poster advertising that show, and that's dope as fuck. And I got the Shaggy 2 Dope one as well, but that one is not in the house currently. And that's fresh as fuck to have some promo for some shows that never happened.
Yeah,
well, the Shaggy show happened.
Yeah, I remember the Shaggy show. Yep, but yeah, Jay Dirty, he's a good friend of mine too. I'm from Denver, Colorado, and so is he as well. So through the years of just doing shows together, we made an album as well together. Misidentified, you know what I mean? That's another album. There's a ton of shit. I made a lot of music. As you can tell, if you're listening through all these are all kind of different styles in each
yeah,
one.
I haven't that's what's been not a lot of consistency in sound. It's all
only if you listen through a straight album of ours there is, but if you're just, you know what I mean? We change on every album though. You know what I mean?
Well, who do you think we should when we play one?
Play the Light It. Play the one with Jay Dirty.
Light It, or should we do the Tommy James one?
Let's do Light It tonight.
All right. No problem. I got you loud and clear.
Cool, man.
Okay, so we'll let's do the Brooklyn Menace lyric video, and then we'll do. I can leave that over there. And then we'll do Light It with Jay Dirty. We'll do them back to back.
Cool, man. Sounds good. Hell yeah.
All right. This is Shock and Dash and the Bender Boys. This is not, again, a lyric video produced by Brooklyn Menace, the producer of producers when it comes to fucking shit like this. If you need something done by Brooklyn Menace, don't ask him because he won't do it. He only does things that he wants to do.
I feel privileged that he did anything for us. Hell yeah.
This is not, again, featuring the Bender Boys.
Hell yeah. Cool, man.
so I gotta play the shy dude. Hate to be rude, but I fly right by you and never miss a step. Everything I do it to the death. That's the way that I rap. Gonna make you choke on it, then you blow the smoke on it. Then I'm gonna poke on it, get my loke on it. Then I hit a spit it, got the wicked shit, doing splits with it. Not for the dim with it, strictly for the gifted. We split it. Shout out to Sid Madrid, this piece so vivid, kid.
I'm not the last choice, my life's not Red Rover. If I gotta raise my voice, you know the game's over. You know it's overdue, we're never good and played out. But you kept on playing, what the fuck was that about? What the fuck? Now choke on your words, sleep in the bed you made. This shit is for the birds, I hope it doesn't resonate. There is no revolution set for you to get to moving. You keep pushing, you might just break my constitution. I'll keep it cruising, I'd rather not have a hot head. Hell on what you said, I pay attention, I'm seeing red.
Why do I self-destruct? Why do I crash the bus? I'm kinda manic, I don't know who to trust. Yeah, I got problems. I'll put that shit out there. And anybody hearing this, just know that I do care. I might have fucked you up in the past, and I hope you can forgive me. I know you got your reasons for believing I'm less than friendly. Get close to me, I'll let you down gently. Buckle up for the ride, your life's about to be a frenzy. Not again, not again, my mind is racing. Forever enslaved inside a fatal contemplation.
Gripping on a 38, hope to see another day. Won't kick it with no nagging, bitch. Get the fuck about my way. Always doing what I want, so my pocket's full of yay. Looking for payola, bitch, not looking for another way. Out here living life, I ain't stressing what you say to me. You cannot control me, boy, you are not a friend of me. Step up in my way, and you'll see what it's gonna be. Let the pistol speak, what you think, obituary. Riding for the crew, and it's true, you already know. Bender boys up in this bitch, running through another hoe.
Oh yeah, shit's up. Play that JT Blaze after this.
Light it up, hit the spliff. I'm here to uplift. Despite all your nonsense, I'm here to show you you can exist. Do it to them like this. I'll pull your strings like you was a dog, bitch. I've been giving these gifts, hoping you show interest. Time to get excited like a joint, I light it. Can you hear me now? When I pull the gun out, it goes wow. Wow, what a sight. Everybody thinking they right. That's why I chose to ride. Hear the sound of the beat all night. Hot to the face, try to erase everything you did, no trace. They'll never find you. Only way is cause I put you in this rhyme fool. Now you ain't never been cool. Everything we do through. Now who's playing a fool? I'm here to tell you, you ain't shit. You better light it up quick. I'm here to tell you, you ain't shit. You better light it up quick.
I'm gonna light it up and take it in and blow it to the clouds. Shots, shots again, the dirty one, we always puff it loud. And we don't give a fuck about the way you view our choices. There's a ton up in our head, but disagreeing with your voices. See your team is A69 and with these bitches. I'm acting like the Pied Piper to all of you stitches. Since you're gonna follow planning destination is I'm rub your faces to the Joker just to show my sense of humor. But let's be honest, you don't wanna take that route. We can be a couple of men and we can figure this shit out. We can agree to disagree and shake hands, no limp wrist. Put you deep 6 feet if you dare to raise a finger. Down, homie, light it up and just relax. You're missing way too much in life, you're always moving that fast. Although I disagree, you're an okay kind of guy. Fill your lungs up, hold it in and blow your problems to the sky.
I'm here to tell you, you ain't shit. You better light it up quick. I'm here to tell you, you ain't shit. You better light it up quick.
Oh yeah. Yeah, these are all off my solo album. That picture right there is an old picture of me when I was a kid, jumping off a couch when I was hugely into wrestling. So Id's Illegal, actually, the Ghost of Detroit dude, he drew that. He did a really good job on that.
Yo, it's really fucking dope to hear all these fucking people that I know fucking collabing on this shit that, like, you know, with all due respect, I never paid attention to before. It's fucking fresh, you know, to see how, like, okay, let me ask you some questions like a good host, okay, real quick.
Let's do it. Let's go.
All right, what up, though? Like, what, you've been making music for over 10 years now, I think I pieced together, right?
Yes.
And what, like, would you consider yourself to be like a juggalo rapper, or just more like you don't want to put that type of label on it, even though I assume you're a juggalo?
Definitely a juggalo, but no, it's just kind of like it's got moments of that, but not necessarily a juggalo rapper. Probably not really. I mean, I think, like I said, there's moments of it, but not actually like a full-time style, you know, like
It must be impossible not to incorporate almost every part of your personality into your music when you're reaching for such different sounds constantly.
Right. I listen to a lot of shit, so that's what it is too. I listen to a lot of different styles of rap and music in general. I mean, juggalo shit definitely, like, you know, I've been down with the Clowns fucking since '94, so I'm old school juggalo.
Nice. What's your favorite Joker's card?
Shit, probably the Riddle Box, to be honest with you. That was one of my, when I really first started getting into them, 94, 95, and that was like the first like shit where I was like, oh damn, who are these guys? You know what I mean? And it just stuck with me. I mean, they've made better music obviously since then, but that's definitely one of my favorites.
Now, real quick, a little sidebar on UFCD. Are you watching that show at all?
I am.
You are. Who did Riddlebox go against? The Ringmaster?
I think so.
And who won?
Been a while. That was one of the first ones they did, I think.
Yeah, the Riddlebox passed through, though, right?
I think it did. If I remember.
So many juggalos say that their favorite album is the Riddlebox, and I'm really thinking that it's really got an opportunity to be a contender for the #1 slot, you know?
I'd say that's like that and the Malenko are when they're most like the Clowns, you know what I mean? And obviously the first two as well, but they're just like the wicked Clowns, I guess you would say. Don't you think they just embarked that sound on that album and the Malenko?
I think they were really funny and angry and really finding their sound with that Mike Clark fucking music.
Production. Yep.
And then after the rock album that they put out, aka the Amazing Jekyll Brothers, I mean, they weren't angry anymore. You know what I mean? Like, as soon as they put out The Shining and the Wraith, excuse me. My
Right.
mind's in a different spot. As soon as they put out the Wraith, like they weren't mad anymore. And even leading up to the Wraith, they weren't even mad because Bizarre, not that angry. You know what I mean? It's really clowny, and even though it's like all the
think
songs are dark,
they were having more fun then. They knew that at that point in their career, they were kind of going the direction of like, we're going to do exactly what we want now. I mean, they always have that, but they were looking to get signed and be big in the early days, and they just kept getting pushed to the side and pushed to the side. So they said, fuck it. They just started, I think the style just changed, obviously, with the age, and, you know, their stuff now is way different. I mean, they still do the wicked shit, but it's, you know, they're on a whole different level now.
the Riddle Box won by a chat room vote against Ringmaster, so it was a split decision.
Thought so. I remember.
Anyway,
that.
I don't mean to detract too far off of the show's about you
Yep.
and your music, but yeah,
Cool, man.
your favorite Joker's card is the Riddle Box. Mine too. I got in at Malenko, and I really think that on UFCD, the Riddle Box has got a real strong chance for a number one spot.
Hell yeah.
UFCD right here on Studio 17 every Friday night at 10:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or whenever Brooklyn Menace feels like doing it.
There you go.
Okay, so just a couple more questions, man. We'll play
Sure.
some more music. We can go over the hour. Like, I'm not doing nothing. Are you busy?
I'm not doing shit. Let's kick it.
Yeah, we'll hang out for just a little bit longer. I don't
Sure.
want to do 2 hours or anything like that.
Oh, no. We could do a couple more minutes after this.
Okay, so like, what made you want to make music a decade ago, and what now continues to inspire you to make music now?
Yeah, that's a good question. When I first started doing it, it was just, I've always been into hip hop and music in general, like I said earlier. And so I was always a good writer in school. I was always into writing like poems and poetry and just into words and shit. And so I just kind of combined the music, the words, started doing it when I was, you know, really a teen. And then through the time I really got serious with it, but it's always been in my blood, but just really kind of, I don't know, just influenced by like a lot of music that I listened to growing up and stuff just kind of made me want to do it. Once I got into a real studio and doing it like that, I really fell in love with it. And it's kind of like, as you can see, I made a lot of music. It's almost like a drug of sort. You know, once you get really into it, it's like something that's hard to stop doing. It just is part of my soul. You know what I mean? So, and then what was the other part? You said what?
What inspires you to keep doing it is that it's a part of your soul.
Yeah, like I said, it won't ever stop. And as far as I go, you know.
How long do you think that you were making music before you decided to go to like what you consider your first professional studio?
Probably like, you know, a good 5 to 8 years. I was doing kind of stuff where I had friends that had home studios, but I never went to a real studio till probably about 8 years into really just doing music.
So just a couple years ago.
Yeah. So, I mean, as time went on, it was just kind of like, all right, now I figured out how to go to a real studio, and because, you know, it costs money and shit. And when I was doing it through friends, it was, you know, a lot of homie hookup and shit like that. But as you go into a real studio, you got to be prepared, and, you know, you don't want to go in there and just fuck around. I go in there and knock 3 songs out in an hour if I can, you know, we're quick like that with it. So that's kind of where we got a real like good style me and Dash do together, that it's like when we write or record, we know what we want and we're quick with it. You know, it doesn't take us a lot of time to put down the sound that you hear.
Yeah, partners like that seem to be like 1 in a million, you know what I mean? Or even greater odds.
Yeah, man, it's hard to find people to have chemistry together like that, especially with music. So,
well, I got to say, I'm sure you're okay with me saying this without even asking you. So we're definitely going to do another Shock and Dash. So we're going to watch another music video and maybe talk a little bit longer. But
Okay.
We're definitely going to do another Shock and Dash video here on Real Underground, baby. And hopefully the next time we'll be able to get Dash on the show as well.
yeah, like I said, he's just out and about doing some hunting right now, so he couldn't make tonight. But normally he would be here, but he definitely would like to come on again.
Yeah, for the first time.
For the first time, yeah. I mean, I'd come on with me again.
I got you. I'm just fucking with you, man.
Right.
All right, let's jump into a music video here.
What? Yeah, let's play the one in the snow. The one right there, the second one. That one's off the High Five album as well. Go ahead and rock it.
All right, this is Better Days.
Better Days, baby.
Shock and Dash, baby.
I'm tired of these depressed ways. Time for a better place. No more hatred. Gotta get rid of that kid. New bid, no more flipping my lid over nothing. Everything has to mean something. No more suffering. Trust when it stops, I'll be on top. Gotta keep moving on, prove I belong. Slump's not for this one. Done picking up piss one. List off all the times I've been ripped off. Shit talk. Keep my head up when I walk. One thing I've learned, you've gotta earn your way in this life today. No looking in the past, life can be over too fast. For that negative crap, like a drug addiction, don't relapse perhaps, then you'll see the traps.
Every day we climb back up that hill. Fall back down, gotta test my will. Trying to grind down these nerves of steel. Keep on grinding, will prevail.
Since nothing's going my way, this fog must clear up today. You better stay out my way. I'm trying to see better days. Since nothing's going my way, this fog must clear up today. You better stay out my way. I'm trying to see better days.
Something about this life has got me stuck. Every day climbing my way out the slump. Steady on me like the way to be bumped, but I keep a clear head. Play me like no chump. Pump, pump, pump it up. Watch how I make the man erupt. Living in a world that's so corrupt. Digging these rooms that open up. Sipping on the whiskey in my cup. Feeling frisky, let's get buck. Fire risky, matches struck. Mess around with me, push your luck. But I stop, I pause. Turn the lights off, gotta dodge the law. I'm on my last straw. If they catch me, it's messy, I'm not going at all. So fetch me the celly, I'm making the call. Cause the deal always been wrong. Pinning our backs against the wall. Pinning to make the towers fall. Feel our power, powerful. Better days are soon to roll. Inside your head lies the tool to break through. It's up to you. Every day we climb back up that hill. Fall back down, gotta test my will. Trying to grind down these nerves of steel. Keep on grinding, will prevail.
Since nothing's going my way, this fog must clear up today. You better stay out my way. I'm trying to see better days. Since nothing's going my way, this fog must clear up today. You better stay out my way. I'm trying to see better days. Better days. Better days.
Wow, that's a good video. Did you guys have any problems with the cameras with that snow all day?
Yeah, it was real cold that day. It was, we live in Colorado, so it snows. We were up in the mountains up there, and that was really fucking a cold day. But yeah, we had a really fun time doing that video. It was super cold. It was shit like 15 degrees and was snowing on us as it was coming down, which made it cool, but it was cold. It was, you could probably see like we were laughing at, when you do those kind of videos, you got to have your lips time up with it. And we were just like so cold, our lips were having a hard time moving on some of the stuff.
What's the sample with the lady?
Shit, man. That song's, I don't remember because the dude that did that production is another friend of ours from Colorado, but he was like heavy into samples. I have no idea what that was. He just would always put something dope in there.
Shock, man, thank you, man, for fucking coming out again and doing this fucking show tonight with us here on Studio.
Appreciate you.
And I really appreciate you actually for letting us do this. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking great to have people that support the show, and in turn Studio 17 really likes being able to throw a couple extra spins out on these underground artists. We're real underground, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Sir, real underground, baby. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you playing all our stuff. Like, there's a lot of stuff that kind of took me down memory lane. I haven't heard a lot of those videos, like that video and a couple of the other shit. It's been a while since I've heard those songs. It's cool. If you want to end on like maybe one of the new tracks off the latest album, like Pressure is pretty dope. Something like that. And
Okay.
I don't know if you're still wanting to talk more or if you want to keep chatting.
I think we can wrap it up, man. We'll fucking end on Pressure. And then I'm notorious for not going back and updating videos. So where would you like, other than getting spins all over, where would you like the most for people to go to get the music?
Play our music. Our main link is our Bandcamp, shockanddash.bandcamp.com. That's just like our link to all of our stuff, and that's something we're always on. I mean, we're on every stream site, but that's the best way you can like get in touch with us and everything on that. It's kind of like a website. All the social media links that you need are at shockanddash.com. That's it. That's where all our stuff is. Okay. Music links, everything. Our videos.
Shocktrostic video with the music videos link is there.
Yep.
I'm going to subscribe to that. 17 subs. I'm your 18th sub. So
yeah. We don't have any subs on there. We didn't really push that channel.
Okay. So nonsense. Pressure. Okay. All right. Well, in a very redundant, polite Canadian way, thank you again for fucking coming out and doing this one. And also thanks for saying that you're going to fucking do a second one.
Yeah, we will.
I'll put that little ace in my back pocket,
sir,
and hit you up when I need it.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you for letting me say that. That's amazing.
Hey, it's good talking to you, man. I've never actually talked to you like this, and
Yeah, we literally never ever really talked, and I think the best memory that I have of you and your music would have been the second lyric video.
Okay.
That we played by Brooklyn Menace.
Right. Sure.
And also, I remember, I don't know if it was a Bender Boys stream or a Tales from the Lotus podcast stream, but you and Dash were doing some practicing.
That was on Tales from the Lotus podcast. I remember that.
Yeah, I remember watching that too with you guys. But beyond that, I don't support. It's not that I don't support it. I just don't. I think you understand what I'm trying to say.
I totally understand.
But I do support it because I'm out here running a show.
You are
Real underground, baby.
You are
spotlight on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate it. This is cool. Good little deal that you're doing on Monday night.
Shock and Dash Instagram.
Yeah, I'm on Instagram too. So I mean, I'm on Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff.
Easy to buy on Bandcamp.
Yep, Bandcamp's easy.
All right, cool, man. Well, is there anything that you would like to say in summation?
Nothing more than just I appreciate you, Brooklyn, and all you guys, Studio 17. I do keep an eye on you guys. I like your shows a lot. It's entertainment, and it's cool that I've gotten to meet so many people through the community. R.I.P. DJ Run for Cover for sure. And this whole community, I've been kind of around for the last couple of years, and it's fun. I enjoy everybody, and it's fun that I've done a lot of songs with different people, and it's just, it's been a fun ride. So I appreciate all you guys, man.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it was cool to see that you did some shit with Cemetery High and Jay Dirty, man.
You know what I mean? I've been around with it. I get around.
All right, man. Well, we're going to close the show out here with Shock and Dash, Common Sense. We're going to run the ad after that, and then end the show. So,
oh yeah, man.
Watch the commercial, watch the shows, check out Shock and Dash. And I think that's it, man. Thank you again for coming on the show, all right?
Appreciate you, man.
All right, well, that's it. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
I know you can feel the contents under pressure. They know the deal. Got a power they can measure out for the kill. Gotta make them feel the pressure. Feel the pressure. Gotta make them feel the pressure. Got us living in a powder keg. One spark in the dark of a blown away. One spark in remark that be held to pay. Justice let the dark get dispelled away. Justice in the sock that I feel with quarter. Standing on me, you don't get no quarter. Guess it's on me to bring law and order. Just talking about the shit you get a damn reporter, huh? Not long till it blow up. Revolution is here when you show up. Can't make it more clear, can't hold up. I got the green lights, cause I ain't gon' slow. Yeah, I'm ready for the fight. Got the world on my shoulder, they coming for your rights. That white the wealth order. Few shorter than a silver pen. Now let's watch it end. Come on. I know you can feel the contents under pressure. They know the deal. Got a power they can measure out for the kill. Got a pressure, feel the pressure. Gotta make them feel the pressure. I know you can feel the content under pressure. They know the deal. Got a power they can measure out for the kill. Gotta make them feel the pressure, feel the pressure. Gotta make them feel the pressure.
Feel the pressure, feel the pleasure daily. Everybody screaming, everybody hating. Feel the pressure building, feel the pressure killing. Everything you do, they stealing. So fight back, making unforgiving. So appealing, hope drilling, causing division. Forgiving, who's kidding? Step up, let them know the mission. Let them see the vision. Build at a different pace. No drink, no face, fuck a race, no trace of doubt. In these times, we bust back. Fuck the false and that's that. No emotion attached.
I know you can feel the contents under pressure. They know the deal. Got a power they can measure out for the kill. Gotta make them feel the pressure. Feel the pressure. Gotta make them feel the pressure.
Shut up, ninja with a pencil. With a pencil. So, pencil ass mother. Fucking you. Pencil ass mother.
How you like that, baby? You hear that shit?
Check out Studio 17 on YouTube. Live Juggalo content. Tuesday, though, Saturday, every week. Woo, woo. Did that make sense?